Hi, everybody, and welcome to the show. It is great to have you with us, and we do begin with the details on a secret backup plan to arrest Derek Chauvin right at the courthouse, had the jury found him not guilty on all counts. Now, this plan, of course, did not have to be used after all, as Chauvin was convicted of George Floyd's murder. But while the fired former officer awaits his sentencing, the question now stands: are federal charges in his future?
I think we came with the right verdict. Guilty on all charges. I'll let the judge do what he does.
Brendan Mitchell is Juror 52, one of 12 Minnesotans tasked with the decision to convict Derek Chauvin of murder. Now, DailyMailTV is learning the Justice Department had a contingency plan in place if the case ended in 3 not guilty verdicts or a mistrial. If that happened, former Officer Chauvin would have been arrested at the courthouse on federal police brutality charges. Ultimately, that backup plan was not used.
Guilty, guilty, guilty.
But now that Chauvin's state trial has concluded, additional federal charges may come his way. Prosecutors are laying the groundwork to indict Chauvin and the 3 other officers involved in George Floyd's death with charges of civil rights violations.
I stayed up apologizing and apologizing to George Floyd for not doing more.
That was the testimony of Darnella Frazier, the teen who taped the video seen around the world of Chauvin kneeling on Floyd's neck.
When I look at George Floyd, I look at my dad, I look at my brothers, I look at my cousins, my uncles, because they are all Black, and I look at how that could have been one of them.
A GoFundMe page has been set up to raise funds for her healing after bearing ultimate witness to Floyd's murder. Over $690,000 has been raised so far. Juror Brandon Mitchell echoes just how painful it was to watch that video time and time again in court.
We were just stressed about just the simple fact of, every day we had to come in and watch a Black man die. That alone is stressful. As a human, it's natural to feel some kind of way as you're watching somebody in agony.
Derek Chauvin will be sentenced on June the 25th, and he faces up to 40 years in prison.